Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of Remax Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
You did good.
Yes,
you did good. Because there was no dry rehearsal on that.
That's it. Got the new guy in now.
That's right. So I'm Kenny. This is Mike. This is Todd. And this is American Car Classics. And with us is Kenny Lynch.
Yes.
Kenny Lynch.
You've never been Ken before until you came to work at Dolphin Auto.
No, I was always a Kenny.
And you didn't know any other Kennys.
No, I did not.
And how many Kennys have you met since you've been at Dolphin
More
Auto?
than I want to.
We had a house sale across the street, and the new guy is Kenny.
Oh, really?
So at 6:30 in the morning, there's 3 people standing here. They're all named Kennys.
Oh, jeez.
So the wife calls Kenny. We all go.
Or you get a phone call and somebody's going, "Hey man, did you call me?" And I'm like, "No, it was the other Ken."
It's the other Ken, right?
So now we'll get to hear the real story of what goes on at Dolphin Auto.
Yes.
Well, he's not going to rat me out because
He doesn't have to rat you out. He can just tell us some stories. You know, like he's hardly in the shop, right?
Yes.
No,
Wait. Am I hooked up?
I'm always.
No, I'm not hooked up. No.
I'm always in the office.
Yeah, but he's in the shop.
He's in the shop.
I'm at the shop.
You're
Not in
at the shop. You're in the office.
If it's raining,
Right.
he's technically in the shop because he's not getting wet.
Okay.
That's right.
Does he do any work at the shop?
Well, see, I need a work order
Right.
in order to progress with the money on the other end of it. So,
Okay.
yeah, he does work.
So he gets under the hood of the cars, or
Yeah.
he's just talking in the office on the phone?
I laid down
you
on
know.
a truck today. I laid down under a truck today.
He did, and he found
Would
a
you
wire.
take a nap? You laid down on the truck? You took a nap under the truck?
Inspections, man. Inspection. I'm the inspector.
Last time you took a nap on a truck, it was on the concrete.
I did that too. That was when I went bye-bye, right?
Yeah, when you knocked yourself out.
Good times, man.
I mean, because he's been at Todd's shop 3 days this week, so
I know.
obviously he's not doing any work at
No,
Dolphin Auto.
he's sniping.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it is?
He and our painter Asafa have hooked up, and they're now buds, and they're going to lunch every day,
Gotcha.
somewhere in the 2 to 4 area. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, but they are doing that, so they're appreciating that Kenny isn't there to be riding that ass like he does. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good with this new painter we got on, only for the fact of he's falling in line. It's not fighting. It's not questioning. Hey man, how do I do this? He's kind of just falling in, and it's really great because now we got this other guy that came back and he's fabbing for us. So it's fabbing, and then you got paint and body. So it's kind of things are starting to work along, and then
Right.
I jump in with him, and I'm on the mechanic. So if I got to rip out the front end, if I got to pull the motor, I can come in before him, and then he can start pressure washing in there. However, the routine that day is going.
Now, are you learning body work now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
We're all learning.
Yeah?
It's a lifelong project.
Yeah.
I put my first outer rockers on, and
Okay.
the fab guy came back and he was like, "Dude, you never done this before?" And I was like, "No, never." And he's like, "You got it pretty much spot on, man."
Beautiful.
So I was pretty excited about that.
You've got your 88 Suburban that you're building that is like 7 feet tall or something. And
That thing is huge. I've seen that Suburban.
Yes.
That is huge.
And he
So-
wants to go. He's bringing a rear end up another 3 inches or something stupid.
4
I don't-
inches.
4
right.
inches.
But I mean, so he's getting a lot of experience on that himself because I'm not babysitting him.
Right.
He's out there doing. And Ken has come along as we'll call it an apprentice. He's got experience. He's third gen, but he hasn't been to school. He's not professionally trained.
Okay.
So he's coming to this certainly not green, but not with a lot of bad stuff either, which is really good.
And you're building this Suburban to leave, or you're mudding? What are you doing with that?
I don't want to use it for mudding. I got 2 things. Is I came to Kenny because some things have changed in my life to where I can free up time.
Okay.
So at the age of 33, I would like to do one more last run on the road and see the world.
Nice.
Well, that may or may not happen. So my thing with this Suburban is I'm going to build it up and turn it into a camper. A lot of people are doing these tiny homes now, and
Yeah.
right now, if I put the put the Suburban back up, it's worth like $12,500
Right.
in good shape.
Okay.
Well, my thing is to put this Suburban together with a mini split air system, the whole 9 yards, to where it's like a camper, and maybe try to get $20,000 for it. Only
Gotcha.
to a certain type, like the insides are going to have cabinets and drawers that go underneath the bed for all small spaces. I'm
Water
gonna
tank.
water tank up top so you can take a shower. Solar power to where eventually I can run 800 watts that will push the mini split. But I'm still working with all the electronics, and obviously being an apprentice type, I'm learning these things, which is also helping Kenny on the other end, because finding somebody that knows how to play with wires and figure that stuff out, it's really hard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
We got a lot going on at Dolphin, man, and I'm really, stoked that there's actually, it seems like there's good in it, because originally I thought one of our techs might be tired enough that he would be leaving by maybe the end of summer, end of the year, and
Right.
and we've talked with him, and we think that he's good to go for a little bit longer, and the new hires in the shop, they seem to be almost habit free,
Well, that's good.
so it's kind of helping with some of the, hey, you're going to show up today.
Yeah.
Preemptive phone calls at 6, and then are you still awake?
Yeah.
So it's been helping a lot. And Ken I can yell out the door, and he will pick up and carry on and go out there where he needs to, and it's big. It's big.
And if you yell Kenny, it's like talking to yourself anyway.
That's right.
Nobody
So
else answers.
he came into me this morning. He's like, look, man, yesterday, I need to tell you something real quick. I was about this close to firing a guy. I was like, it's not your job. He goes, I know. I was just going to tell you, I was this close.
Well, he's got the shirt that says Kenny. He can fire anybody.
He just put that on for the show. He
Just for the show.
Right.
Only because I've been telling him, hey, that's my name too, that's my shirt.
Todd, you still having a problem with hiring people at your shop?
You got new guys?
Actually, I got 2 new guys.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
I could use 2 more.
We heard last week you had a little bit of a meltdown. Everything's okay now.
2 weeks ago. But
2 weeks
that's right.
ago.
You're gonna have them. Everybody's got the job together. Everybody's got to work together.
Right. Absolutely.
It was hard to watch. I have to do this at my shop, and I flip the script, too. But
I don't flip
never,
out like I
No, you
haven't.
weren't- no,
I've been known
right.
back in the
you
day.
weren't throwing nothing, but it was the way it went down, because look, my office is, what do they say, a clean desk is a dirty mind or whatever.
Right, yeah.
My desk is
Mine used to be,
Still a dirty
Okay.
line.
so
but I have women in there now.
I've got a woman.
I mean, nice.
Okay, so Tiana, who by the end of the show I'll probably ask her to marry me or something stupid like that because I'm divorced. But we my God. So she hasn't been to school, and she wants to learn to do. And of course, ASC does training on stuff like this. Mitchell does training on this, and of course now we've got our CPA firm that's going to come in and help train on this on the QuickBooks and stuff. But it's having. Her name is Leah.
Leah. Yes.
In your office.
Yeah, she rocks.
I
dude.
texted you, and I told you if I could. She's gold, man. You scored huge.
Yeah,
It's not every corner that's got that.
Well, see, it actually, I can't do everything. The guys in the shop, they want me to, some of it, we're reluctant to it's somebody else and they're
Right.
under charge.
Yeah.
But I can't do it all. I don't want to do it all.
No.
This is my
But
second
when I met you,
trip
you
in this
were
business.
doing it all.
Right.
I was doing it all, and I was actually falling behind, and I was losing on revenue on different things, because I can't do it all.
It was easier to get to the next one.
And I was looking for somebody like her.
Yes.
And I didn't think she was actually going to be leaving where she was at, and circumstances changed, and she asked me about a job, and I wasn't going to turn her down.
Right.
I just, me being in the business as long as I have, I can talk to somebody that's in the business and know their knowledge, especially when it comes to office manager in the collision business, and that's really what I want, because I don't like collision. I've got a drawing too. I've had a customer base for years with it.
Right.
And I couldn't turn it down because, I hate to say this, but there's really not many really good collision repair shops.
Right.
Because out there,
I believe you.
and
brother.
I've got a base. I've got a customer base that's
The
crazy.
day you opened it, you had 2 major dealerships in this town clamoring for you.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Contracts, Todd. They were saying sign a contract with us.
They just want. But anyways, so to get somebody to do that, and it took away from me in my restoration, my car builds. I like building cars.
Right.
That's what that was my dream. I came out of the retirement of selling my last collision shop. It wasn't because I had to go to work. It's because I wanted to work and I wanted to build a car. I wanted to build my own car. I never had plans on doing it for the general public again. I never wanted to work for the public again.
Right.
And it just, hey man, can you do this car?
Right.
So that's how this all started. Right. So anyways, all this new collision stuff I didn't want to turn it down. So it's taken a lot of my time and taken my personal time away from the restorations and the car builds. So, and then hiring her, it's just getting everybody on board and everybody to work together. Everybody's got used to me, for everything, know, and to get them to get away from that, it's been a little.
You're weaning them off.
Right.
Yeah. In a sense.
So,
And
basically.
it's hard, and some of them don't want to be weaned. And
this week has really been pretty good.
It's been good.
It's and it's actually getting got new blood in there, so
I should come by more often.
Everybody sees a little different, so it works out good.
He'll be there every day now.
No, the vibe is really much better. And
that's good.
And I'll even say that Paul seems a little better in where his position of what.
Yeah.
And, I know there's so, but I mean, it just felt better. And when I saw you, dude, I just come there to chill because it's a very well run shop. I don't mean it's perfect. It is
no shop's
run.
Perfect. I've tried all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Ours is dysfunctional.
Yeah, but it's getting better. I mean,
it is.
Last year or a year and a half, 2 years ago, it was horrendous.
And
there was a lot of stuff going on at your shop because I used to stop there all the time.
I know.
I don't stop there anymore. Yeah.
When I first
growth
started,
it's massive.
Right.
When I first started there,
okay,
I got there early.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I worked at another place, which you guys know where I work.
Right.
I was always late.
Right.
And I only lived 12 minutes from that place.
Really?
I go to his shop because of the vibe. I used to be there half an hour early until I got a girlfriend.
Right.
So I understood. He asked me one day, why are you
that.
here?
Don't speculate.
Why are you here early? This is my me time. And I'm like, because the shop opens up at 8. That means I got 30 minutes to open up the shop and everything ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was like, taken off by that for a minute. And then I'd stay late.
Yeah. Because
there's things that, you try to prep for the next time.
Right.
And then I think he started to realize that it's help and the help is helping. And he wasn't used to it because the people that were coming in there weren't looking for the help. They were looking for the paycheck and what can I get from this guy?
Absolutely.
And in the automotive world, I have noticed, because I am also recent, I'm only maybe in this world for the last 5 years, is everybody is pecking. When they come to that job, how can I help my family through this guy's shop?
Right.
Well, and I've noticed that, and a lot of these guys that have come in with the new guys is they're not looking to what Kenny has.
Yeah.
They want to see what we can produce and put it out fast and make a name for ourselves.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what we want through Kenny is we want to be somebody, and Kenny's already here.
Yeah.
So we want to be above Kenny. But the only way we can get there is through that man. So if we make him happy and we produce what he needs, when he's done, we're still going to be around.
Right.
So who's going to carry that tradition on? And these guys are dying breed, especially with the older cars. And even the newer ones, mechanics are dying off.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this town, literally, which sucks.
Yeah.
No, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, this is hard. Hey, man, we're way over.
That's all right. We'll just cut it short later.
Yeah.
All right, just play us out.
Yeah.
Brevard County since 1993. Do you have carpet stains that keep coming back? Do you have tile and grout that looks dark and nothing seems to brighten them up? Do you have spills or grime on your couch or recliners? Well, Heaven's Best can solve all of these problems at a very reasonable price. We guarantee our pet-safe solution will dry in just 1 hour, so you don't have to wait before you can start walking on your carpet again. They also clean Oriental and area rugs. Just call Keith at 772-643-6999 and schedule your cleaning today.
If you want a home that has the style of the coast and captures the essence of island living, come to Sunshine Furniture for the Tommy Bahama and Lexington half-price fall sale event. Now until September 30th, you save 50% on bedroom, dining room, and occasional furniture with fresh finishes and rich textures, all made from materials that invite you to make your life one long weekend. Our showroom is filled with the largest selection of coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast, including any style of slipcover sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs by Four Seasons and Capri, all in stock for immediate delivery. We specialize in outdoor furniture built to withstand the Florida elements, including fire pits, umbrellas, and outdoor rugs. All pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have sunshine, sunshine.
You're too busy to clean. Call Tiki Cleaning. From a one-time deep clean to recurring visits to your home or office. No stress, no mess. Find Tiki Cleaning on Facebook and call today. Tiki Cleaning. Get it clean and squeaky with Tiki. When it comes to a hurricane, if you're not prepped and you're in the cone, you're already prone. Visit Sturgis Lumber and Hardware and do it now before you're in the cone. Sturgis has everything for the next hurricane. Be storm prepared with Sturgis Lumber and Hardware.
Hi, I'm Chris Nolan from the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. I'm looking for new agents that are eager to grow their professional future. The Nolan Group has state-of-the-art systems and coaching to maximize your success. For more information, visit nolanshow.com.
Treasure Coast Automotive of Vero Beach is your full-service automotive service center, specializing in all types of auto diagnostics on both foreign and domestic makes and models. Located at 795 8th Court in Vero Beach, they authorize computerized alignments and tire service, from tire repairs to full tire replacement with accurate road force wheel balancing. So whether you need an oil change, brakes, a tune-up, or anything to keep your vehicle running great, you can find it at Treasure Coast Automotive. Got a pickup truck? Treasure Coast also does lift kits, lowering kits, and aftermarket accessory installation. Give them a call at 772-794-9061.
Jesse gave me that nod. That means I get to start talking again.
Yeah, you're back in.
Yes, sir. This American Car Classics. And for the last month, seriously, we have missed our host, Keith McDonald.
Yeah.
Everybody, he is coming back next week, so we will have some regular paperwork in front of us. We'll do some tech talk and see who's been writing in. And for those guys that have been writing in and gals, we apologize that we've been on this hiatus. But I told everybody before, I'm dyslexic. I don't read a lot off of paper.
Right.
So if I had a guy over here reading that wanted to read all that stuff, but that's Keith, and he's been gone. So he's dealing with a little bit of stuff. So we'll tell him that we love him and miss him today, and be happy to see him next week. So
there you go.
Yeah.
And Ken, you were saying earlier that you show up at 8 o'clock, right? Now the big question is, does he share his pancakes with you?
I don't want them.
You don't want them?
No. A man without his pancake is not a man.
Is that pancake or pound cake? Because no.
That's funny.
Pound cake.
There you go.
I was in a store. This man is awesome, by the way. Most people would say different, but I'm being serious. He's been really good to me. Some family stuff happened, and he let me go on a vacation. And it was a week's vacation, and technically some other stuff happened. So
Right.
It was a very well-paid. You ever go on vacation and come back and still have money in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, it was a really nice vacation.
There you go.
So he just, I don't know, man.
Look, I've told people, Todd, you've told people, at the end of the day, at the end of the week, I'm the one that's guaranteed a paycheck. I'm still going to be here.
Right.
Nobody else is guaranteed to be there. It's unfortunately, toolboxes have wheels for a reason.
Yeah.
When you get somebody that is inspiring, you, Leah, I've got Tiana, and Tiana works hard. She's overwhelmed. There's no way she's ever going to win in the office. But Ken came in. He's not the only one in the shop, but he is hungry. He came in hungry.
Right.
When I introduced you to him, I think we talked the next day, and you said he's a New York worker.
That's it.
Keep him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I asked you, what the heck does that mean? Because I've never been in New York, and I don't know what that, how it goes. But he has, and I've told him, I'm the guy that's gone into my bosses, and I've been their little sidekick because I wanted to learn everything I could, and the only way to do that is to be up there and on the side. So it is getting early. It is as they open the door that you start to open the bays and turn the air on and bleed the valves and sweep and get the look. You push a transmission on a transmission jack across your floor, and there's a stupid little 6 millimeter nut, and that wheel hits it. You know what's going to happen? You're going to break the ear off your transmission, and you're going to be another 3 weeks out the door with that customer.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm a little anal retentive about it, and I clean and do whatever. But it was where I learned all that made me where I am today. Yeah. And I'm a business owner, and there are some that aren't. Right. And that's where it goes. So Ken gets to come in and see that, and I'm not used to that because I was that guy, and it's just cool. It's good. It's happy. It's healthy. It's appreciate the hell out of it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons Dolphin's trying to, look like it's professional and growing.
And you got that new paint on the building.
Yeah, new paint, right?
It's all completely different.
Right, and we're gonna have some stencils put up soon, and it's gonna be,
Good. I just think it needs more blue. It looks like a big Smurf house on the side.
Well, the O'Reilly's guy was happy not to see that gold stripe going to the blue. He's already thought, what's going on, man? I thought I just put batteries in there.
Yeah. That was funny. Boy. And then real quick, we got to listen to us on WCZR 101.7 FM Saturdays from 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Right here. And where do we go? From Stewart all the way up to Vieira?
We're from
maybe up to Rockledge?
From Lake Okeechobee. All the way up to Rockledge, right. and in on, I've driven 192 and listened to it coming out pretty good. So,
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The potential listening audience of 1.25 million people, I think.
Nice.
There's still FM radio?
Yeah. Well, because the other day you turned on.
What did he turn on?
Stranger or something. You turned on. Swamp Woman.
It was just Swamp
channel.
Woman came up on Pandora, and
a friend of ours band with a good old song.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was crazy actually.
Now, Todd, are you working on any cars yourself? For yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was cutting, buffing a Mustang. I'm working on the 48 Ford.
That are your cars I'm talking about.
No, my
your cars itself. Because you wanted to get into building your own stuff.
No.
Have you had time to do anything with anything? The Chevelle, nothing?
Well, whose Ford is that, the Pro Street? Is that a customer's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get that up front. We're going to build an office. My thing I just haven't had time for anything right now. I mean, I'm collecting vintage dirt bikes.
Right. That's right. That's true.
I got one. Got one coming.
Yeah, so you just bought this up north.
Yep. Minnesota. 79 Yamaha YZ 125.
Nice.
Are they anything like the dual carbureted Yamaha Harleys and the Suzuki Harleys? I'm not Harleys.
These are all vintage dirt bikes.
Yeah,
that's it.
So for our listeners, what's missing out of your collection right now? What are you missing?
Well, right now I'm trying to complete the Yamahas, which is the YZs. It's 1979. I'm missing the YZ 100 and the YZ 460.
And why 79?
That's how I start. I like the 79 era.
Okay.
So, and matter of fact, I've got a bite on a 1979 Honda CR250, which I should have next week.
You've got a leg injury because you used to ride motocross.
Yep. Yeah, got a nice little bite there.
Yeah. So you're just kind of going old school back to where you
not so much to ride. I might do a little bit of ride, but it's mainly just to
nostalgia.
Put them in the garage.
So if anybody has any 79
Yamahas, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda,
bring them over to Classic Restoration.
Yep. Let me know what you got.
There you go.
Check my Matchbox.
All right, Mike.
All right, we got it was September 18th, which is this week Saturday. Dunkin' Donuts up at Beachside. It's always a big turnout. We like going there. There'll be 150 cars or so there. Then the following Sunday, the Fall Brawl Car and Truck Show at Space Coast Harley. That's from 10 to 2. And then on October 17th, the Majors Golf Club Car and Truck Show up in Palm Bay. That's at 3375 Bayside Lakes Boulevard. And that show that we were talking about, the Elks, is November 14th.
Okay. And my birthday, I turned 55 on September 20th. So if
September
anybody
20th.
between now and then would like to bring me some pancakes, Cracker Barrel is really good.
Right.
IHOP, Perkins, and of course Denny's.
We'll just send you a balloon or something.
Okay.
A balloon of pancakes.
So Ken, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Todd, 2 weeks in a row, brother. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate
Love
you,
it,
man.
love it.
That's really,
And
really
we're all
nice.
going to stop at Tide Bar and Shop.
You should.
All right, put the pedal to the metal.
Shake a bake.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
I got nothing.